Good evening, St. Louis University. I'm meteorologist J.C. Brian with your full weather forecast. Now we're taking a look at the temperature on campus right now. We are sitting at 91 degrees and we know it has been a very hot and muggy day, but as we look forward to the next couple of days, we're going to see cooler weather and it's going to be very, very nice. But with that cooler weather, rain and thunderstorms will be in the forecast.
We have a lot going on in the way of weather here in the Midwest. We could potentially be seeing some severe weather. Now, I will get to that, but I'd like to take a look at Hurricane Matthew. It is a major weather headline, and it doesn't affect us directly, but for the coast of Florida and South Carolina, this could be the largest hurricane they've seen since 1964. So we've had a very wet July. It's actually the wettest July we've had in 25 years of record keeping.
See these cooler temperatures, but they're really not here to stick around. As we look off to the western portion of the U.S., we've got Wichita there coming in at 71 degrees and Dallas at 75. So that's kind of our future of where we're going. However, tonight we are going to stay cool, 60 degrees and rainy, so hang on to those umbrellas. Right now, why our temperatures are staying so low is we take a look at the mid-levels, and we have this low pressure system, closed off low here right over us, and it has a lot of energy, and it has a lot of cool air above us. And what this means for us is we have a lot of warm air at the surface. So as the surface heats and we move throughout the day and that air starts to rise, we're going to start to see cloud cover. High temperatures in the low 80s all the way until Saturday. And those low temperatures are in the 60s. In the summer, we've had those lows up in the 70s. So this is very, very comfortable and beautiful. We see the temperatures start to rise there Sunday into Monday, but it is still very nice. We have that slight chance of storms there on Monday, but it's going to be a very, very slight chance. Odds are a lot of us won't see rainfall. I'm meteorologist J.C. Brian. Good evening, St. Louis. I'm meteorologist J.C. Brian here with your full weather forecast. Now it is fall, but it really hasn't felt like fall at all. Today we saw a record high of 85 degrees. The previous record was set in 1990 with a high of 80 degrees, and that held for 26 years. But today we skyrocketed past that high. But as we move throughout the week, we are going to see a cool down. Still a bit unseasonably warm, but much cooler than we have been seeing. And associated with that, we're going to see thunderstorms. We take a look at our radar. We have a line currently extending from Franklin County through Madison County, and these storms are moving to the east-northeast at about 35 miles per hour. So we take a look at this line as a whole, and our main concern are these storms in Franklin County, because as they propagate to the east, they're going to encounter Chesterfield, St. Louis, and associated with these storms are lots of wind, lots of lightning, localized flooding, and potentially some hail. So be aware of that as these storms are moving through. And what's really driving these storms is this very, very warm weather as we have this high pressure system sitting here off to the southeast, and associated with that we have this very large ridge extending very, very far to the north, including St. Louis. So it's been very, very warm, and we're getting those thunderstorms because we have this trough behind it. It's going to start to move through the area, and associated with that trough is cold air. So as we move to Friday, that cold air is now past us, extending this cold front down through Texas. So we're going to see a drop in those temperatures. It's going to be very, very nice from what we have been seeing. Tonight we're looking at a low of 63 degrees. Those winds will be out of the south at 10 miles per hour, and tomorrow a high of 72 degrees. So much cooler than that high of 85 degrees we saw today. And it's going to be cloudy at first, but we're going to see that start to clear out in the early afternoon. And this is my favorite part of the forecast here because we see that chance of rain and clouds in the morning on Thursday, but as we look throughout the rest of the work week and weekend, it's going to be absolutely beautiful. There's going to be sunny skies, so those temperatures are going to be in the 70s. It's going to be absolutely amazing. So if you're one of those who likes to get those Christmas lights up early, this is the week to do it. For SLU News 22, I'm meteorologist J.C. Brian.